Hello everyone, this is Pamperchu. Here I just rebuilt a battery pack for my brick phone. This is a Chinese Motolona, and the battery that came with it was poorly built and of low quality. So I bought a few lithium-ion battery packs, actually cells. I soldered them together to make a pack. There's a couple extras. I bought 4 and I only needed 2. I can only really fit 2 in there. These are Ultra Fire, 2400 milliamp hour, 3.7 volt. These cells were about $7 a piece. So in here I have 2 cells. Down in here, let me open it up for you. I have a charge controller or a circuit protector. I don't know if you can see it very well. Let me peel it back. This basically doesn't let the batteries overcharge or undercharge. Lithium-ion cells, if you get below a certain voltage, they just will never charge again. So this protects. This will basically shut off current when it gets below that point. Just a little electrical tape. I know it's not the best battery pack. I used to build battery packs back in January for a job, and the stuff we built was a lot better than what I did here, but this is what I can do with what I have, and it works. Now, I messed up in the first time I built this. Just a few minutes ago I hooked up the battery backwards, and as soon as I connected this to the phone, the charge controller got really hot. After flipping the battery around, the charge controller still works, and the whole thing works. So let's put it together and I'll show you what it does. I'm hoping that it doesn't catch on fire. That's pretty much all I'm worried about at this point. Now that everything is working, let's put the battery pack on the phone. So it's just like the old Dynatacs. Okay. I'll glue it together when the battery pack actually together. Normally they're sonic welded, but I have to have access to the inside, so I'm just going to put a couple dabs of hot glue inside the pack. Let's go ahead and turn it on. So push the power. There we go. This is kind of nice. I have had this for over a year in non-working condition. I'm glad to finally get this thing working. I am doing this at the last minute to take it to Rainforest 2010. The theme this year is the moon landing. Well, this doesn't really match 1969, but it's 1989. Alright, let's see. Insert SIM. Well, let's see, I got a phone over here I've been using. Let's go ahead and insert SIM. This style, you have to pull the battery off to get to the SIM. Let's see if I can figure that out with one hand. Ah, here we go. Alright, SIM card. Alright, let's go ahead and pop the battery off this one. I still have to build the charger for this, but it shouldn't be too hard. I have a lithium charger. It's actually plugged in down there. So this is a tri-band phone. Does the 3 major bands, I guess. Here in America, I think we use 1900 megahertz. So the chip slides in like this to the little flap. Okay, once it slides into the flap, you can get rid of the stuff there. Slide it in, push it down, and then it snaps in place. They're very fragile, so you have to be careful with this door. Alright, so let's get the battery pack back on. Come on. Okay, let's turn this baby on. All my phone numbers are still on here, so I'm gonna need to turn it on and get some phone numbers. Alright, date and time, 11:40. Okay, I'm gonna have to set the date, but we'll exit out of there for now. And it looks like I got 3 bars. Data, and I missed a phone call. Okay, let's test this thing out. Alright, so I'm gonna make the first phone call with a battery pack on this thing. I've made calls before hooked up to a power supply, but it's just not the same as having the whole thing ready to go. So I'm going to call Marley, and we're ready to call. It says calling. Hi, I'm home now. Call me back when you get a chance. Bye. And there, I just left a message. The sound quality was pretty good. I know it was just a ringing that I heard, but it sounded pretty good. Probably because of the size of that speaker and how it sticks around your ear. With most phones you get a lot of noise because it's so small, but this one fits right around your ear. So there you go, there's the brick phone from China with a rebuilt battery pack. Let's hope the capacity is quite well. Thinking a couple days at least. Most phone battery packs are not near the size of the one I built. This one here is 1 amp hour and it will last a week. The thing I built here is 4.8 amp hours for a phone. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Bye.